Hey everybody, thanks for joining me on the end. We're going to do something different this week. We have the Resident Evil 9 Requiem announcement that just came out more recently, and there's a lot of speculation, a lot of discussion. As everybody knows on this channel, I'm a super big fan when it comes to Resident Evil. It's one of my favorite franchises. So why not take a little bit of the time to discuss the announcement, look through the trailer breakdown, and maybe talk about some theories. FBI kind of statures that they have special agents that go in the field, they have intelligence or technical analysts that you'll hear here in a minute that work in the office. The only time in Resident Evil history the FBI was involved was a man named Jack Hamilton in the events of Resident Evil 2. Where he was actually finding out if Chief Irons was a dirty cop, which he did, sending it via fax in the events of Resident Evil 2 itself, that Claire finds as a fax in the STAR's office. What are my theories? Surprised if we didn't have a first-person view mode, kind of stick to a very simple art direction synthetic of it being ugly, dirty, nasty like this, which is what I love, which is what Resident Evil 7 did really well at. I don't know about the multiple campaigns. They tried it in 6. 6 did not go very well. I don't know if that, for Capcom, that's going to be something they're going to try. I think they might try to be a bit more focused, but that's what I would hope they would do. But there's no telling. They experiment sometimes, Capcom does. I think we're going to get two main kind of areas, though. I think Grace is going to go to Renwood Hotel, a revisitation, or we'll have a big implication of going back to Raccoon City, specifically related to either Umbrella or maybe the remnants of... I don't know why they would go back to the RPD. I don't think they would, unless Irons had a laboratory underneath a bit more. I don't know if we'll get as much of the mainline, like, characters back. Maybe we'll get some references to Leon, maybe to some Jill. I don't think they're going to make a showing, though. I'd like to think that Dolby will become more involved with this, but it does look like there's some, little hints there for Portland, Oregon, that seem a bit obvious that these guys haven't, deliberately laid down. So with the raining environment like that, I've been to Portland. Of course, every major city can look that way.